Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Mortal Man here. This is Mortal Man Guidance. Here to give y'all the scoop, the intel on what your next move should be. You know, um, a lot of people struggle with letting go of what no longer serves them. Um, I myself went through it. 12 years, 10 years in a relationship, and about 2 years after that. And man, when I said it was hell, it was hell. It was not easy. And I'm gonna say that because it's not just the person that you're dealing with. I'm a strong believer in God, big faith over here. And I'm here to tell you firsthand that whoever you was with, what you were dealing with, was more than just a person. Spiritual warfare is real out here in these streets. It's real. You gotta let them go. You cannot hold on to it. Because the longer that you hold on, the worse the abuse becomes. And it can get bad. It can get real bad. They'll hurt you in ways that you wouldn't think that they could hurt you. And I'm saying this from experience. No cap. They'll have you second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. You self-worth that go out the window. Hell, you may even attempt suicide. Real talk. And I'm a firm believer in, giving advice if I've personally been through it. Like, I don't tell people stuff just to hear myself talk, because that ain't the way. But you gotta let them go, man. You gotta let them go. I know it hurts. I know it sucks, the pain, the sleepless nights, crying at night. You wondering like what you could have did better. Thinking maybe that you was wrong. But nah, it was never you. It was never you. What they did to you it was all them. All them. They needed their ego stroked. They needed that constant validation. They needed to be the center of attention. They needed to be the hero. So it's gonna come to a point to where it's like, how much more of this are you going to take? Is it even worth it? And for the ladies out there, for the men out there, because it go both ways. Men get abused too. Don't get it twisted. If you got kids, That's a hard one, cause it's just a lot of fathers out here that's getting drugged through the. They out here getting drugged just to be a good father. And I know it's not fair. It's messed up, but it is what it is. So you got to do your part. And even if that mean, hey, you got to step back, you got to, tap out for a little bit, to get yourself right mentally, spiritually, because that's what you're gonna need. Because when you dealing with healing and recovering from narcissistic abuse, uh, bro, that depending on how long you was in that relationship, it creates a bunch of trauma, a lot of trauma. And depending on how invested you were in that person, it's gonna determine all of that. So, me personally, I came to a point where I was like, hey, enough is enough, man. Like, you doing everything right, everything in your power, and it's not good enough. They get to manipulating and telling you that 2 plus 2 is not 4, but you know it's 4. Oh, it's time to go, Jack. It's time to go. Like, when the math ain't mathing, it's time to move around. So I know it hurts. I know it sucks. But you are not alone. You are not alone. It's so many people out here that have gone through this type of abuse, but they may be too embarrassed to talk about it. They may be too embarrassed to shame it. Or it may be even they have people to talk to, but don't nobody believe them. Me personally, I finally talked to my therapist about it. And she was blown away. She told me, she said, I had no idea that the abuse was that bad. So yeah, it's bad. The, the 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 rabbit hole goes deep. So let them go. Let them go. All that triangulation, they gonna throw somebody else in the mix. They gonna try to compare you to that person. They may even throw that person in your face. That person is this. That person is that. They got this. They got that. Let them do that. You stay true to who you are. Stand firm in your truth. Don't worry about what they got going on and what they talking about, because you already know what it is. You just trying to get over the pain. Once you get through that pain, you Gucci. And I'm telling y'all this from experience. I dealt with it for 10 years, man. 10 years. Isolated from friends and family. You are not alone. Find you a church. Get yourself right with God. Go do things that make you happy. If you like to work out, go work out. If you like to play video games, go play games. You like to go to the gun range, go do that. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you need to put your time and your energy into. Don't give no more energy to that demon, because that's what it is. Narcissism, that ain't nothing but a demon. That's the devil. That's the enemy. Let me give you another tip. The narcissist chose you for a reason. Excuse me. I'm going to say it again. The narcissist chose you for a reason. You have a light that shines mighty bright. Demons don't like light. They don't. They can't stand it. They hate it with a passion. Just your very existence pissed them off. Big time hater. So when you go tell them some good news, your promotion at work, you gave your life back to Christ. Hell, I do you one even better. Say your other half is at work and y'all got a baby, toddler, and they just start walking. You go tell them, oh, I saw baby girl walk today. I saw baby boy walk today. Oh, they gonna be pissed off. What up, man? Sorry about that. Amazon had to drop off a package. But yeah, they don't like that. And it turns into like a competition. Well, I seen this too, or that happened with me too. Like they just can't be happy. Why, I don't know. And you know what? I don't even care to find out. It is what it is. But yeah, they don't like hearing none of your they don't like hearing no good news, man. Not when it come to you. Like they want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them though. You know, and then they don't wanna take accountability for they flaws, for they mess ups. And we ain't nobody perfect out here. We living and we learn every day. Ain't no instruction book, ain't no manual to living life. As normal human beings, we live, we learn, and we grow. Everybody's going to mess up. That is fine. That is okay. Even if y'all even after watching this video, say you and whoever that you was with, you decide to give it another go. I'm not finna fault you for that because I've done that. That's cool. But that's your choice though. And you can make that choice as many times as you like. But I'm here to warn you and let you know that, hey, it's not going to change. You can pray about it. I know because I prayed about it. I cried about it. But did nothing change. If anything, it got worse. So, on that note, I had to let him go. And then when you go back, it's just gonna get worse. They gonna turn it up a notch. They gonna turn it up. The manipulation gonna turn up. The gaslighting gonna turn up. you gonna see pure evil in full form. Like to all my anime watchers out there, Dragon Ball Z, baby, Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, they turn up. So let them go, man. Let them go manipulate, gaslight, love bomb, devalue, discard. Go do that shit with somebody else. Cause it ain't working. And trust me, on this one, when you do let their ass go for good, the grass is so much greener on the other side. For them, the grass not that greener. I know from experience. You know, when I was betrayed and shit was getting thrown in my face, let it know what it was. Hey, these streets ain't what you think they is. Shit didn't change. Guess what? Come back. I should have listened to you. Yeah, you should have listened. So let their ass go, man. Let them go. It ain't worth it. You are enough. You worthy of love. You don't deserve disrespect. You don't deserve to be manipulated, deceived, gaslighted. And who wanna live like that? That shit for the birds. Life too short, man. If they want to live their life being evil and messing people over, hey, let them do it. Cause one thing I do know, my God, oh, he gonna spin the block by me, and he don't miss. Karma don't miss either. She hit, and she hit hard. So don't worry about that downfall. Don't worry about when it's gonna strike, cause trust me, it's gonna strike. Not everybody, not you not gonna see it. Everybody not gonna get that opportunity to see it. Some of you will, but that's a whole nother topic. That'll be for another video. Me personally, I got to see some of it. Just a little bit. And when I say ooh wee, man, you talking about getting tore off the bone? Yeah, they getting tore off the bone, man. And that was just a little bit. So I'm here to encourage you, you know. Let them go. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Get right with Christ. Because we live in a world full of demons. They everywhere. Everybody about self. Always me. And it's rare and it's hard to find genuine people nowadays. They out there, but it's slim pickings. And when you find that person, when you find your people, hold on to them. Hold on to them. Don't let them go. Cause then that's who you gonna need to lean on during this time. Your support system. That's what's gonna help keep you afloat. Because the narcissist will have you second guessing yourself, and you thinking like, damn, I know such and man, this don't sound right. Like, what? I did it many times. A decade. That's a long time, man. 10 years or 12 years. But I take that back. I'm not gonna say 12 years. 10 years. 10 years I was questioning myself. The last two, it was that last little bit of hope. And I can't even sit here in front and be like, nah, I ain't had no hope. No, cause when you a decent individual and you love unconditionally, that's normal. That is that's completely normal. You supposed to be like that. Now, should I have held on as long as I did? Maybe not. But like I say, there's no instruction manual to this game that we play called life. You know, we live, we learn, and we grow. And so I lived that. I learned from it. And guess what? Your boy is growing. So let him go. Do you. That's the most important thing. Do you. Do whatever you gotta do. Go offline to the fellas. Man, go hit that gym. Get your body right. Find you a church home. Get your mind right. Get your spirit right. And just start enjoying life. Them on the other hand, they not enjoying life. They out here monkey branching, trying to get that next supply. And then the risk that they take here, that next supply might be they biggest mistake. You know, 'cause they be putting on the front, big ass front. And they got this, they got that, but really, nah, it ain't all what they got it cracked up to be. That shit up front. And you'll see it, especially when they come crawling back. And then when they see you blow up, oh man, it's a done deal. They finito, they out of there. So yeah, man, do y'all. Uh, yeah, it ain't worth it, man. So if this video came through your your timeline, or it popped up on your YouTube algorithm, you know, like, share, leave a comment, subscribe, cause I got more videos coming. And you know, God bless. But let them go, man. Trust me. It gets easier, and the grass is always greener on the other side. So until the next one, peace.